What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Gaia community server. Did I just break? Okay, didn't break it. Okay, we're back on the Gaia community server. And guess what? We are coming up. Yeah! We have come up so big since the last time we left. And I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you all the things that has happened here. You wouldn't believe it. First of all, we got mad potatoes. I've been subsisting off potatoes for days. In fact, let's just harvest them real quick, just because I need my potatoes. I love it. Everyone's saying, oh, you should eat mushrooms. No more mushrooms. I've moved past mushrooms. Mushrooms was a first day sort of thing. We're into weeks now. Weeks on this server. Not real weeks, but like Minecraft weeks. Okay. So no more mushrooms. No more mushrooms for me. That was a out of necessity. I hate mushrooms in real life. I mean, honestly. Can someone explain it to me? Mushrooms are fungus. It's basically bacteria growing into a shape, okay? You're not supposed to eat bacteria. That's what I was told, okay? I don't understand the fascination that people have with mushrooms, okay? Why don't you eat your toe jam? That's the same thing, isn't it? How are they any different? The bacteria in your toe or the bacteria on a damp log. What is the difference? Okay. I don't mean to gross any people out, but if you eat mushrooms, you're the gross one. Okay. You are the gross one. That's just real life. If you eat Minecraft mushrooms, no big deal. Oops. Let's see who's on the server. Okay. We got IGL Xenix and Wiskrim. You guys know both of them. Wiskrim is going to be starting a channel very soon. He just got his recording software and his recording hardware in the mail, so he's going to start recording some of the Gaia community server. Let's hope. If he can figure it out. He's having some technical difficulties that I don't know why he's running into them, but we'll talk to him. We'll try to sort it out so that he can get up and recording and have a new perspective for this community server of ours. Alright, speaking of community service, we have done a lot of interactions. We had our first major trade on the map. For the most part, we've been sharing stuff because we're leaders, but the big things, we've been trading. So let me show you how I've come up, and how many ways I've come up. First off, you'll notice we got a lot more chests in here. A lot more chests. So let's go through the chests, see what we got. We're down to 19 diamonds because we have been enchanting a buttload of enchantments, guys. And I also had to buy a lot of things, which I'll get into in a moment. This is all our stuff. Lots of wood, lots of cobblestone, the pretty standard stuff. I live in a swamp. I got a lot of slime balls. Went for some sand. Got some sand now. I know it's very unorganized. I'm sorry it's so unorganized, but I don't care. This is not my permanent base. This is all very temporary. I have no desire to sort through all this stuff and put them all into chests where they belong, because I'm going to be moving from here eventually, and it's going to be a waste. This is what I really want to show you. Check this out, guys. Oh, baby. I am in charge of getting the wool for this whole server. And, basically I have a large sheep farm, and I'm going to be giving wool to people who need it. That's my role. I've taken it upon myself to be the wool guy because I want to see color. I want to see a lot of color on this build. Look at all the yellows, all the reds, all the oranges. I got so much stuff. I don't have all the colors yet. I'm still working on it. Alright. So, let me show you how I came up. Wiskrim came through with the Fortune 3 pickaxe. Where is it? Right here. And as you can tell, I've been using it a lot. And it wasn't cheap, okay, guys? I had to pay 10 diamonds for it. Oh, it was pretty expensive, but it was the only Fortune 3 on the map that was for sale. Some people had Fortune 2s, but I don't like Fortune 2s. What's the point of Fortune 2? So that was a huge come up. It cost me some diamonds, but in the end, I think it was worth it. Let's see what else. I've done a lot of enchanting. You want to see my picks? Look at all these picks I got. We got efficiency 3 and breaking 3. That's been my work pick. We got efficiency 4. That disappeared quickly. Look at this one. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3. Fortune 2. I'm looking to sell this off to someone to try to make my money back from the Wiskrim pick. We got efficiency 3 on breaking 3. Fortune 2. That's pretty much the same, only not as efficient. Then we got a Unbreaking 3 Fortune 2 here. This is the pick I'm using right now. Is Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3. That's the work pick. That's the pick that I am going to go to town with on a daily basis. This is all my food. Alright, so let's get rid of all that. We don't need it right now. Got a lot of food stored. What's in here? Oh, more stuff. Okay, now check this out. Alright, let's look at the helmet. I didn't get a very good helmet. I got protection 4. And I'm going to save that to try to combine it with something. I don't know. Anyway, let's check this out. So our chest plates, sort of okay. Projectile protection 4. Unbreaking 3. I'll take it. For diamonds, yes, I'll take it. Unbreaking 3 on the leggings, terrible. Okay, but you know, I'll combine that with something in the future, I think. Check this out. This is my baby. Oh, as far as I know, this is the only one on the map. Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3. I'm getting lucky with some of these enchantments, guys. That's like the ideal. That's the dream boots, isn't it? Can boots have 3 enchantments? I'm not 100% sure. If they can, let me know. Oh, look at this thing. I had to make this from a bunch of bows I caught from skeletons. These are all skeleton bows combined into one. It's power 3 and breaking 2, punch 1. It could be better. I'm trying to get flame on it, but I think my flame bow, it would cost like 14 levels to add it, so I'm saving up for it, even though I have 39 levels. All right, let's go and see the other developments. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, here we go. As you can tell, my sheep farm is a little crowded. Just a little bit crowded. I know, guys, I know. I'm sorry. As you can see here, look at this. Free the sheeps, you monster. Don't make them cheap. Free the sheep. Oh, no. Stop waking up the neighbors. Stop the noise. They have turned into square shape because of box trap. Oh, the protesters. Stop sheep cruelty now. Free sheeps now. Okay, someone's been protesting. And I think I have... Oh, this guy's got moves. I think I know who the protest leader is. And not that I think I know. I know. You can tell from the grammar and the spelling exactly who's protesting. And yes, I said that I'm trying to be humane to animals in this server as I kill a couple monsters here. I'm trying to be humane. I'm trying to do a little roleplay to where I don't kill the sheeps and I don't kill the animals. But for right now, you know, I'm not killing them. No one had to die here. They're just, you know, they're not the best living conditions. They're happy sheep. You know, these are happy sheep. Look, they get to be with the... Oh, get out of the way here. They get to be with their friends. Look, you know, it's cold at night, and they get to feel the warmth of each other when it's cold and rainy. So, you know, they're happy here. Just because you can't move around without having your face in another sheep's butt, in another sheep's orange butt, doesn't mean you're unhappy, right? Look at the smiles on their faces. And they get to live. That's the main thing. They're not being harvested for food. They get to live until old age or until someone comes in and kills them. Who's not me. Who would most likely be Wiskrim, okay? Because, as you guys know, he's just he's the monster, right? He's the one murdering cows. Guys, I got some bad news about Squeakers. I don't even want to get into it. Squeakers is not having a good life right now. Because, well, he's in Wiskrim's stomach. Yes, that's correct. Wiskrim killed Squeakers. Guys, can you believe it? I worked so hard to save that little guy's life, and this monster, this chef monster, just came in here and murdered him in cold blood, sucked the blood from his veins, and then devoured his flesh. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I really just can't believe it. Wow. It's just... And then he has the nerve to protest my sheep farm? Guess who's not getting any wool? Yeah, take a wild guess who's not getting any wool on this server after all the things that have happened. You know, charging me 10 diamonds for a pickaxe? What kind of sense does that make? What a shyster. And then as soon as he sold it to me, he regretted it, saying, oh, I should have charged you more. Well, I should have went to someone else to buy it. But that's not the only developments, guys. There's been more. As you can hear, we got a new friend in town. Hello, buddy. He doesn't have a name yet because I can't afford to buy a name tag. I had to pay top dollar for this guy. You know, he had low blocks on him. He had under 100 blocks on him, so he's, you know, basically off the lot. I had my mechanic come in and inspect. There was a few problems with the tailpipe, you know, right here. But with nothing we can't sort out with the, you know, a few hours in the shop. Oh, that's what I like to see. Eat it, buddy. That's what you get for killing Squeakers, okay? That's what you get for murdering Squeakers in cold blood. Let's see where he was at. As you can tell, I'm not too upset about that. Not too upset at all. Anyway, so yeah, you know, he's not the fastest car on the lots, okay? But he's got a lot of trunk space. Look at this. Look at this. This guy's going to come in real handy. This guy's going to come in real handy for when I need to move stuff to the building area, and then when I need to move all my stuff to my new country, which is going to be over there somewhere, okay? Over there somewhere. So this guy's going to come in real handy. Now, Wiskrim was a little salty, and I'll tell you why. Because Solid was parking him in Wiskrim's base, and Solid said, you know, if you let me use your Fortune 3 pickaxe, I'll let you use the donkey whenever you want. And Wiskrim was happy with that deal, but then I came through. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much I paid for it, guys. But let's say it was more than 10 diamonds. I paid top dollar for this guy, and you're probably saying, Bean, why are you dumb or something? Why don't you just find your own? Here's the reason, guys. I can't get saddles unless I find a mob spawner. And I haven't found one yet. So... it's because of fishing. I don't fish. Fish is cruelty to animals. You gotta kill the fish to go fishing. Saddles is where, you know, the best place to find fish is. Wait, what? Fishing is the best way to find saddles. So I was happy to pay Solid for it. It came fully loaded, you know, GPS, air conditioning, satellite radio. It's got the whole thing. So, you know, I'm not too upset about it. Okay? I'm not upset about the transaction. It was all worth it in the end. So... I'm coming up big time, guys. I'm super coming up. Now, I want to go show you how else I've been coming up. You're probably wondering, how on earth is this guy affording all these enchantments, you know? How does he have all these diamonds and all these levels? How does he have 39 levels right now? It doesn't make any sense. Well, it might not make sense to you, but it will in a moment. Oh, he's kind of, he's a fat little guy. He doesn't fit through all the spaces. But he can go from treetop to treetop. Look at this guy. Look at him go. You know, not too shabby. He doesn't have the best jumping capabilities in the world either. But, you know, he can haul some stuff. And like I said, once we start building over here, because it's not, you know, the building area, which is where I'm going right now, as you can tell, is kind of far from my base. And to have to lug all my equipment over there every time would be a pain, but this guy's going to help a lot. I'm hoping to buy a name tag soon from Solid or Wiskrim, or whoever wants to sell me a name tag. You know, I will accept competition and prices, okay? Because the prices so far have been a little bit outlandish. A little bit outlandish. So this is the building area, as I've showed you before. We're clearing out trees. This is the perfect spot for us. And, it also has the surface spawner, which you saw me work on in, I think it was last episode. I worked on it off camera, and we have a finished product. Now, I hate to say finished product, because this is, okay, first of all, this is going to be here forever. Alright, this is my forever spawner. And we still haven't decided who's going to get to use it. Right now, it's free for all the leaders to use. But we haven't decided, you know, once the server's open, who's going to get to use this. We're going to have a discussion. We're going to have a roundtable discussion and figure out how we're going to charge people to use this, or if it's going to be public or whatnot. But, yes, this is how I've been getting levels. It works really fast. It works really efficiently. And it's fun to watch. It's fun to just sit here and watch it go. Now, right now, it looks very rudimentary. We're going to spice it up. You can see inside, you know, it's not very fancy. It's not very aesthetic looking. But right now, guys, we're not focused on aesthetics. Right now, I'm focused on getting the levels to help us get items faster. Okay, so that's what this is for here. This is purely functional. I made a little window here so you can see the little guys spawning. Fortunately, they don't aggro through glass. You know, you never know which version of Minecraft you're playing. Whether they get aggro or they don't. It's always changing. It's always changing. But, yeah. It's pretty cool. I've gotten so many levels from this thing. There we go. We have a little hopper here to catch the nonsense that I don't want to keep in my inventory. Look at all this stuff. What's this? Power 1, no good to me. Look at all this stuff we got. And then I've been, you know, moving stuff into here. And any leaders, if you're watching this, you're free to take any of this stuff. You know, I've left it here because I don't want it. Okay, I got enough arrows now, I got enough bones, I got enough all sorts of things to, you know, be satisfied. That's how I like my heart bar, just like this. I got my sword ready. sword and bow next to each other. That's very crucial for PvP. A lot of people don't know that you have to have your sword and your bow next to each other for fighting. Why wouldn't you? You don't want to spend any time cycling through to get to your arrows. You want to be able to go from arrow to sword instantly. So I have those next to each other. Then I got my pick here, and then I got my torches next to my picks. Because for mining, have I showed you branch mining yet? I go fast, and having the torches next to your picks is essential. And then having a shovel next to your torch, is essential. Oh, I didn't show you this one. Look at that one. I forgot to show you this one. Check that out, guys. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1, the first Silk Touch on the map. Unfortunately, it's not a pickaxe, so we can't extract the ores yet. But, you know, any glass, any gravel, any clay is great for clay. I love it on clay. You know, it's pretty awesome. So, as you can see, you know, just standing here, you're going to get all sorts of goodies. And all sorts of goodies will come to you. And this is how I made my bow, from stuff I got in here, basically. You know, I always look at the enchanted stuff and see how I can combine them. I need to put an anvil in here, so that we can do that without... I keep having to go back from my base to here, because my base has the anvil. But yes, so that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys today. It's the come up. It is the come up. So any leaders, if you're watching this, if you want to sell me a name tag... You know, like I said, I got diamonds. I'm willing to purchase, willing to stimulate this economy. Okay, I'll tell you how much it cost. Okay, just to set a price for these sort of things. I paid 15 diamonds for our little burrito here. Yes, 15 diamonds, solid, came up big time. It was only because I can't find a saddle. So that's how the economy is gonna work, guys. This is exactly how the economy is gonna work. I can't easily get saddles, so I have to pay for them. Okay, if you're in a seed that has nothing but mesa biome and you want to have slime, then you're going to have to pay for slime. I mean, it might not be diamonds, but you might have to trade clay for slime. That's how it works. That's how it's going to work, guys. That's why we're going to build all sorts of shops here. The economy is going to be extremely stimulated. Once Evoked gets in this game, I promise you guys, it will be constant trading all the time. Just trade after trade after trade. And it's going to be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to start building. All the buildings going to pop off. You know, now that we have our spawner here, I think I have the tools necessary to just collect and collect and collect. Solid's been collecting a lot of stuff. Wiskrim's been struggling to find diamonds. So the drama is going down here. Wiskrim's a little bit salty about the burrito, but he'll find his own. I mean, he can fish, right? If you can fish, you can find your own saddle, you find your own name tags, find your own burritos. And, yes, so it's coming along really quickly, guys. We've been putting a lot of hours into this, so no wonder. I made this so fast. It's like riding a bike, guys. I haven't made a mob spawner grinder thing in over 2 years, but as soon as I placed the first block, everything came rushing back to me like I never left. And this went up in a few hours. Hello. We got new friends. Okay. We'll take their XP, then we'll call this an episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'm coming up in the world of Gaia. Oh man, I'm set up the way I want to be set up, and now it's just a matter of finding more wool. Extracting more wool. So I'm going to head back to my base and start the wool grind. Every 5 minutes I go back into the wool farm and I visit my sheep, who are happy sheep, by the way. You know, they're happy to be where they are, Wiskrim, or whoever the protesters are. You know, it could be anybody. But these hippies want to put salt in my game, huh? Not gonna happen around here. I'm not gonna stop. You know, if you don't like it, you don't have to use the wool. Here's Solid's little base. Very good. Alright guys, I'm headed back to base. Gonna get some wool. Get ready to join us on this server. I mean, it's not gonna be anytime soon, but it will be soonish. Soonish. Is that good enough for you guys? As you can tell, we're working hard to get this set up for you guys. So leave a like if you are enthusiastic. If you like this video, if you were entertained by it in any way, if you're excited to see the economy get stimulated, then leave a like for all those reasons and share this with people so that we can get more people interested in the Gaia server and make this a really thriving community. Alright, I'm going to go talk to Wiskrim, see why he died, and commiserate with him. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.